Warning, there are definitely jump scares in this video, mostly because I'm an arsehole and want to scare you, but I'm not too much of an arsehole and giving you a warning at the start of the video. Okay, enjoy the video. Yep, I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh wait, I know why. fNaf gets a lot of views. Hi everybody, it's Okara, and I've returned from the Dragon Realm. That actually isn't too bad, I'm keeping that as an intro. Today we'll be covering Five Nights at Freddy's against Goku. And yes, while this video seems redundant, it's different than what you would expect. Chi-Chi wants Goku to get another job as well as farming, and she doesn't know about the below minimum wage that they serve in Five Nights at Freddy's restaurant. Meanwhile, Zeno is bored and wants to see something for his entertainment. Originally going to play with Son Goku and see him fight someone else, Chi-Chi asks him to get a job. Zeno sees this, thinks it'll be fun, makes him as weak as a normal human with the strength and speed, and then puts him in the job of Five Nights at Freddy's as the security guard worker. However, Goku keeps his powers because Zeno wants to see a bit more interesting than a normal human doing something. With this, he begins his week on the job as a security guard for Freddy Fazbears Pizza. So let's see what security guard Goku can do, and can he survive Five Nights at Freddy's. In Five Nights at Freddy's, the animatronics consist of a cast of Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie the Bunny, Foxy the Fox, and Chica the Chicken. Each animatronic having some differences from each other. For example, Foxy stays in Pirate's Cove rather than on the stage with the other three. But for scaling, they're pretty similar. As we know, these guys can easily kill humans as, well, you know. But not only that, they also scale to being able to easily crush human skulls. This would calculate to around 35,000 joules, or war level. This is about 20 times more powerful than Mike Tyson's most powerful punches. For speed, each animatronic is fast enough to get into different rooms, and sometimes too fast for 1980s cameras to pick up, which has been calculated to over 86 kilometers per hour, 2 times faster than Usain Bolt's best speed feat ever. For abilities, all animatronics cannot die by aging, and are insanely more durable because of their body's material, as well as being able to live without the human needs, like food supplies, rest, or even oxygen. They also have stealth mastery for giant murder bots, and their berserk mode making them more basically overwhelming. However, the animatronics will remain inactive unless the hours are from 12 to 6 AM. And for the AI levels in the game, it's very hard to quantify as we're not really given much of anything. It just improves their chances of moving. So they're not really a factor in this. Without Goku's strength and speed being at the level he was in the Granola arc, and now being human level, he is at a major disadvantage against Freddy and the crew. So what can he do? Goku being skilled in martial arts and being a natural fighter, having techniques using ki to fight more powerful opponents anyways, like the Kamehameha, which is over twice the power of the user. He can also use the ki, which can force an enemy back with an air attack. Goku can also use his energy to sense other energies. He can use it to fly and teleport with instant transmission. And while in this scenario, he may not have access to forms, he will still have access to Ultra Instinct Infused Base, because he now has access to it in his base form, making him much more faster than before. In the Granola arc, Goku didn't have as much mastery over this technique, being slightly slower than that of a Super Saiyan. And that power is 50 times base form, in strength and speed. And he also has the Kaioken, which can amplify his strength and speed up to 20 times, but hasn't been able to use it with Ultra Instinct in base yet. And while Goku has a lot of other abilities, most of them won't be useful here, so there's no point in mentioning them. Goku is also a very, very forgetful person, as this will definitely have an effect on this game now, won't it? Giving Goku human stats, this would give his attack potency of 40 joules of energy, and his speed of 13 kilometers per hour, and his ki output should match his level of attack potency. So how would this play out? Goku's strength right now is 875 times weaker than a single animatronic, and is also 7.5 times slower as well. So if he used Ultra Instinct or Kaioken, Goku would be, at most, 6.67 times faster than the animatronics, but would still be 43.75 times weaker, even stacking with the Destructo Disc and the Kamehameha. It wouldn't do anything. So this means Goku isn't able to overpower the animatronics. However, he can use his speed to stop the animatronics from getting into the office. But then, when the animatronics reach higher levels, it's much closer in speed. Goku can't use his ki sense either, because the animatronics, well, don't have life energy, and they're just a robot containing a dead child corpse, so that's not going to emit any kind of life energy at all. And we still don't know what remnant is. Well, it's not life energy. So with this, he will mostly have to rely on the cameras to find the animatronics. However, Goku being the forgetful bastard he is, he will forget basic mechanics. So you can expect him to forget about Foxy and he's gonna run into the office. But because of Goku's speed, teleportation, etc., he'll probably get away with it. Foxy will be running back to his pirate cove and he'll just be back. And regardless of the animatronic, he can just teleport the way. Like, it's that simple. And he can use his speed advantage with Ultra Instinct and his teleportation with instant transmission to pretty much live through any night, regardless of what's going on in the office. Throw in the fact that Ultra Instinct actually improves over time, so regardless if Freddy and the crew start growing because of their level increases, Goku would just get faster and more powerful with Ultra Instinct, so it doesn't matter. So overall, the biggest factor would obviously be Goku's horrible memory, but when he's focused, he shouldn't forget, because usually when he's focusing on fighting, and if he considers fNaf a challenge, which, because Goku's an idiot, he probably will, so he'll focus completely. Now to answer that question, does Goku survive Five Nights at Freddy's? Yes, he does. Will it be a challenge? Yes, it would. Considering Goku can't just fight his way out of this and has to use his head, it would be more of a challenge, but Goku is more than capable of getting through 5 nights, especially for Chi-Chi, and to get back to training. With that, the video is done, and I still have no idea why I did this. Alright, views. Thanks for watching everyone. If you want more Goku vs fNaf kind of content, comment it enough and subscribe, and I might do it. As well, there's also a Discord you can check out in the description. Alright, thanks guys. See ya.